again. That's right, this time we're here with another episode. So we are about to start the CTS build. All right, so we finally got all the parts in. This is the moment I've been waiting for. I've had this car for a year. I hadn't done anything to it. Been busy with life, you know. Doing a whole bunch of stuff last year, and you know, I was just enjoying it, you know, all stock. Anyways, man, that is over. No more stock V. All right, so we got some parts in. I hadn't even installed the X pipe in the headers that I had purchased a while back, along with the E85 sensor. So everything's gonna get installed once. All right, so finally packing everything up inside the car. Taking it over to the builder. One of my good friends, he's the one putting it together, so big shout out to him. I'll post all his information once we pick it up and start it up and everything. So I won't be recording the whole build and everything. It's just been busy. I got too much going on right now, so I'm not even gonna mess with it myself. So anyways, we're getting everything together. I'm just gonna run you guys through what's getting upgraded. All right, so here's all the stuff, man. All right, so as you guys know, I picked up the X pipe. So we got the X pipe, we got the headers. So this is what I needed. I'm actually going catless on it. So here's all the stuff. GM gaskets for the headers, so that's that, and we're upgrading the springs on the heads. I'm not doing heads for now. I'm not sure how far or how crazy I'm gonna get with this car, but in the meantime we're just gonna upgrade the springs, obviously push rods. Here's a E85 sensor. We're gonna go with colder spark plugs. There's a part number if you guys need it for GM LT1, LT4. I'm going with the ceramic wires. So once you do headers, this is highly recommended. So this is a part number for the LT4, LT1. All right. God, I forgot what these are called. Anyways, I'm changing this out, doing the DOD delete. So all this is going to be installed as well. We're doing ARP bolt studs for the heads, and God, that's crazy. I can't believe I forgot the name to all this. The balancer bolt. There's a balancer bolt kit. All right. Got the front seals, the lifters. Lifters, and the lifter. Yeah, whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right. And here are the OEM head gaskets as well. So you don't want to go cheap with on any of this. OEM's the best recommended stuff. All right. And finally, last but not least, the cam. All right, this is a custom grind cam from DMS. So I ended up going with that one. It's called the SW Special. So pretty good reviews on that, and you can basically make power all across whatever stage you want to end up in. So it makes good power. They broke a record, and so I ended up going with that, and plus their kit seemed pretty solid, and I have their cash can as well, and I mean I love their products, and they really focus on quality and perfection. You know, nothing's perfect, but they have really good products, and I like their stuff, so I ended up going with them. All right, so anyways, let me get all this packed up, finished up, and man, take it up there to the builder. And man, here's a start. It's not a cold start because I already started the car earlier today, but just so you guys can kind of hear, see what it sounds like now compared to after I do the full install. All right, so here it goes. got a pretty, it starts up because it's got the Corsa Extremes axle backs. Alright, so that's what it sounds like right there. It sounds good. Doesn't sound bad for a stock V. So that's it. I don't think this microphone is going to do any justice once it's upgraded. So I'm hoping for it to sound a lot louder than my Corvette. And if you guys know, here's a clip of the Vet. The chop. If you guys know, that Vet was loud. Whoever heard it in person, that thing was loud. So I'm hoping for this one to be as loud or even louder than the Vet. All right, so that's what I'm shooting for. I miss the chop. I miss just that sound, man. You know. So anyways, man, let's get into it. Let's head over and drop off the car. No way. We got a Z28 right here. That is the second one I encountered this year. Right before we drop it off for the cam. It's probably gonna smoke me, but a 7.0 Z01. Thought it was Z28 Z01, man. Oh, we getting it. We getting it, baby.
Thousand years later.
What's going on, guys? So we picked up the V already. I want to give out a special thanks to Frankie. He did a great job on it, on installing the cam and everything that came with it. Cole, Ricky for helping out with the tune, loading it up. Because I didn't have a clue in regards to how to do it or anything like that, and between him, Frankie, and Cole, they knocked it out, and they were able to help me out and run some logs and send them back to Justin. So just to get a startup tune and get it up and going. And Spencer also, he's the one that hooked me up with installing the headers and the X pipe. That was a challenge. Everything didn't fit exactly, and but he made it happen. Car's ready. We're driving over to Justin's right now. He's in town, and he's gonna finish the full tune on it. So I haven't gotten on it. I've kept it really low RPMs. I'm not even getting on it. I can't get on it. Just missing one more thing that he just told me about right now, the wideband. So we'll get it dialed as close as we can to perfection, but eventually I'm gonna have to get one and install it, and just to get it perfect. So in the meantime, we'll see what kind of numbers we get, and this thing's running. It's running amazing. I can't wait to be able to get on it and see what it does. And yeah, for sure, I'm keeping the chop for the end. So you guys stay tuned, and so I can see what it sounds like. This thing is crazy rowdy. I'm telling you, I think it's louder than Patches, all of it. So with that being said, I usually like giving my cars names, nicknames and stuff. So esta, I'm gonna bless it with La Gringa. Alright, so if y'all hear that, y'all know what I'm talking about. it's my side piece. La gringa, the V. All right, so anyways, let's get to Justin and get the tuning.
Cameras on this.
So DMS.
MSW special.
Yeah, that is something special. The camera usually give like 180 wheel, depending.
50, 60. It depends. If you pair it with boost, it just basically the camera just allows it to bring more airflow.
Gotcha.
But if you don't add more boost, then you know
More fuel as well, right?
well, yeah, you
Like
definitely
38%.
any air you
Low.
add, you need fuel.
Yeah. For the cam itself, I mean,
Yeah,
it
it
gives
helps
you
with
extra.
high side pump.
Gotcha.
But if you don't have the low side supply,
Yeah.
that's the only issue there. It's crazy. The issue off the way to cool the intake pumps either, huh? No extra tank or anything.
Nope. Very limited.
Very.
That's what I was thinking, just like the cooler temps, you know, especially here in Texas.
Yeah, it's sitting at 180 degree intake pumps. Which means it's not going to even want to make boost.
Yeah.
I've got a safety that I build into these just in case like your intercooler pump fails. If it goes to 200 degrees, it's going to turn the boost off.
Okay.
It's just mostly just about saving everything.
Yeah,
Trying to keep
yeah.
everything as safe as possible. There's no lightning for that pump failing. It doesn't set a code. On the new cars, it does. Think ahead, you're like, man, this thing's not making any boost. You know what's wrong. Now we're gonna put that in there. I think I know where the mile an hour is at. Next on. I'll do an update if you want to do that.
Cool.
Grab a bag of ice, start on the blower.
Alright. So this thing is kind of warming up. Put a bag of ice on there. Get the temps down and see if we can tune it a little better. But it's getting there. It's getting there. A little surely but slowly. Slowly but surely. Keep that baby cool. Woo. it's not as much.
It's not that bad, but I at least have to tell you.
Yeah, yeah. Neutral, it would do that. I guess you're eliminating all that. So.
Yeah. Yeah, if you rev it like twice, it'll kind of hold you back. I don't know, never mind, it works. Yeah, I fixed a lot of the pedal delay stuff that they have.
Alright guys, so the car is done, it's fully tuned and ready to go. Appreciate Justin White for getting it all done, making the time to take care of it. I was bugging him a lot, but man, he took care of it. Got to do a little bit of more mods to it in order to get everything out of it and be able to run E as well. So with that being said, here's a cold start, and hey, la gringa's ready to go.